Hey guys, today's book is 10 Little Mummies. It's late October and we're coming up on Halloween. Plus, I like all things Egyptian, so I thought we could celebrate with a little spooky book. It's not really that spooky. But before I get started reading 10 Little Mummies, which is a countdown book, I was going to tell you this is an easy costume if you ever want to dress up as a mummy. You just need a roll of toilet paper or bandages. This is what my daughter used a couple Halloweens ago when she was a mummy. Or I had this cool lace sweater on and I had this piece of lace. I was just going to show you with this piece of lace. Mummies, you just wrap it. I'm going to hold it in my arm like that and you just wrap it around. This is my fancy mummy costume. See, now it makes me look more mummy-ish. And this one, they unravel a little bit, which is also a little creepy if you're doing it as a spooky Halloween costume. So a mummy is from Egyptian times, 10 Little Mummies. This is an Egyptian counting book. And this is Ancient Egypt Facts. I'll read you just a couple. There's a lot of them. In the Middle Ages, people used to chop up mummies and use them as medicine for sick people. Gross. Yuck. Talk about a mummy tummy ache. The Great Sphynx, at one time painted red and yellow, has the head of a pharaoh and the body of a lion, making it the main man of Egypt. Well, that's funny. These are punnies. Crocodiles in Egypt were worshipped as gods and mummified wearing golden earrings and bracelets. Wow. Anyway, there's a lot of these Egyptian facts. I'll put it right here in case you want to zoom in and read them all yourself. Some of them are kind of punny. Here we go with our 10 Little Mummies Countdown by Philip Yates, illustrated by G. Brian Karras. So, some happy little mummies. Deep underground. In a dreary old tomb, 10 little mummies were stuffed in one room. Nothing to play with, no books on the shelves, just 10 little mummies wrapped up in themselves. This book is punny. This is the pits, said a mummy one day. I'm bored stiff. Let's go outside and play. 10 little mummies went out to have fun. One suffered heat stroke and ran from the sun. It was hot outside. They were cool underground. 9 little mummies dove into the Nile. One swam away from oh, look at those teeth. Crocodile. He's like, oh. 8 little mummies committed hijinks. One was arrested for painting the Sphinx. Look what letter he's painting. Wonder why he painted that letter. 7 little mummies got lost in the dunes. One was adopted by friendly baboons. I'll have to Google if baboons really live in the desert. I question this part of the book. It's fiction, though. 6 little mummies raced over the plains. One lost control of his chariot reins. Uh-oh. The horse is running away with him. He's unraveling. 5 little mummies climbed 50 feet high. One disappeared when a falcon swooped by. Do you see his feet? He got carried away by a big old falcon. 4 little mummies yelled, "Pyramid slide!" One came unraveled and snuck off to hide. Now, unraveled is where the mummy wrappings are coming undone. Just like that. You can see it. Oh, and he's like, oh, I'm all unraveled. 3 little mummies played desert croquet. Whoosh! Went a sandstorm and blew one away. You see him over here? He's kind of light in the book. Sandstorms. It's like a desert hurricane, but with sand. Terrible. 2 little mummies went hunting that night. One rubbed a hippo and rode out of sight. There he goes. Bye-bye on the hippo. One lonely mummy with tears in her eyes opened the door of the tomb and... surprise! Look, they're all waiting. Aw, she's not alone anymore. There in the dark with their faces aglow, 9 little mummies stood in a row. 9 little mummies and one more is 10. 10 little mummies together again. Aw, they're all back together. 10 little mummies, adventures are done. Let's hope tomorrow is twice as fun. Oh, that was cute. 10 little mummies.